Hey guys, Vimal here, back with a new video. I've been getting so many comments in my recent videos asking me to cover some new Gen 50 series gaming laptops at mid-range price segment. And guess what? That is what I'll be doing in today's video, guys. So I got my hands on a brand new gaming laptop from Lenovo. This is a new Gen Legion 5 gaming laptop. The kind of specs, features and hardware this laptop offers, right, is like killer, I would say, for the price point. First of all, this new Gen Legion 5 AMD edition is powered by AMD's Ryzen 200 platform, guys. Zen 4 architecture based, energy efficient, at the same time offers great performance, and also pair that with RTX 50 series GPUs. You're getting 5050 edition, 5060 edition is also there. Today in the home we have the 5060 model. Not only that, you're also getting NPU as well, AMD Ryzen AI NPU, guys. So even if you want to handle a bit of AI related workloads, right, yes, this laptop is capable of doing that. And also you're getting some other interesting features like 15.3 inches 165 Hz high refresh rate display and plenty of other stuff. Not to miss out, the laptop also comes with 3 months of PC Game Pass subscription included absolutely free of cost, which will give you access to like 100 plus games. So we'll definitely get into the details and talk about all of them in this video. Do not skip any part. And without wasting any more time, let's get started with the unboxing. And wait a second, I forgot to mention, this video was made in collab with Lenovo Legion and PC Game Pass. A big thank you to them. And by the way, guys, whatever testing and feedback I'll be sharing in this video, right, they are completely based on my opinion only, nothing influenced by anyone. So our brand new Legion 5 gaming laptop came in this sort of packaging. Similar sort of packaging, guys. You got the Lenovo and Legion branding on the front, and that is pretty much it. There's nothing much mentioned over here. Going to the side here, you can check out the complete hardware specifications of the model. I've told you at the beginning, right, this laptop is available in like multiple variants. Today in the home, our laptop is powered by AMD Ryzen 7 260 CPU, guys, 8 core 16 threads. And not only that, you're also getting 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM, 1 TB PCI Gen 4 SSD is also there, and plenty of other stuff. We'll talk about all of that at a later part in the video. First, let's get started with the unboxing. There you go. As soon as you open it, at the top side we have our brand new Legion 5 AMD gaming laptop, that too in Eclipse black color. We'll come back to the laptop in a moment. Keeping that aside, in the package you're also getting some accessories which include a 245 watt slim power adapter and a mains cord for the adapter. You do get some paperwork as well, just make sure to read that. So that's it. These are all the items you got in the package. What I'll do is I'll give you a closer look at the laptop, give you like a complete walk around and talk about the design and build quality part. At the beginning only I've told you, right, this laptop comes in this beautiful Eclipse black color and looks absolutely beautiful from our initial impressions, guys. I mean, check it out. You're getting full on matte black sort of finish with clean Lenovo and Legion branding on the top lid. That's it. There is nothing else over here. Very modern and class looking design. If you talk about the build quality of the laptop is also nice. Looks like the body of this particular model is entirely made of polycarbonate, but I do have to mention this laptop is also available with a OLED display variant, guys. There you're getting like aluminum top panel. Here you're getting polycarbonate only. One thing I do have to mention is, since the laptop has like a matte black sort of finish, it tends to attract a bit of fingerprints easily, so you might have to keep cleaning it once in a while. The laptop actually has like a slim profile, guys. I mean, look at the thickness over here. It roughly ranges from 0.88 to 0.94 inches and is not that heavy also, guys. Quite manageable, I would say, considering it's a gaming laptop. It roughly weighs around 1.9 kg. So moving on, let me give you like a complete walk around and show you all the available connectivity ports on this model. Starting off from the left side, here you are getting a full-sized Ethernet LAN port available. 2 USB-C ports are there, and one of them even supports PD charging up to 100 watt. You're also getting a USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A port, and that is pretty much it. There is nothing else over here. Unfortunately, you're not getting Thunderbolt support on this particular model. There is nothing on the front profile, and on the right side, you're getting some more ports which include a 3.5mm headphone jack, 2 USB 3.1 Gen 2 Type A ports are available, and a privacy e-shutter slide switch is also there. Definitely appreciate that, Lenovo. So that's it. And going to the back profile, here you can check out you're getting some more ports. So look at this profile, guys. You're getting 3 exhaust vents with onboard dual fan cooling system. We'll definitely come and talk about the thermal solution at a later part in the video. Followed by you're getting a full size HDMI port and also a DC charging input. This is where you'll be connecting your power adapter. So that's it. These are all the available connectivity ports ports on this model. Plenty of ports guys, not an issue at all. It will easily cover your day-to-day sorter requirement. So moving on, here's how the bottom profile of the laptop looks like. You're getting some cutouts and vents over here for air circulation, basically to keep it running cool. Rubber foot pads on all the corners, and you see these two grills on the bottom left and right corner. These are your speakers. On board you're getting stereo speakers, each of 2 watts, that too powered by Nahimic audio, and these are Herman speakers guys. So I'm actually expecting quite a bit of audio performance. We will anyhow talk about all of that at a later part in the video. And wait a second, I haven't told you about the memory configuration, right? So this particular model comes with 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM clocked at 5600 MT per second. But nothing to worry, you're actually getting 2 RAM slots available, and yes, the RAM on it is upgradable, expandable up to 64 GB. And if you talk about the storage, on board you're getting 1 TB PCI Gen 4 SSD. A spare slot is also there, so you can easily expand the storage. So that's it, our complete overview on the exteriors part. What I'll do is I'll quickly open up the lid of the laptop and talk about the interiors as well. You can actually open the lid of this laptop using a single hand guys, so great hinge quality, and at the beginning only I've told you, right, excellent build quality as well. And on top of that, this laptop also supports up to like 180-degree full hinge design, so especially if you're using this for like professional sort of office related works, and if you want to give some presentation, something like that, yes, this display is great for that purpose. Again, full matte black sort of look and feel guys, definitely looks classy and modern. Let's start off from the upper half section. On board you're getting a 15.3 inches WUXGA resolution, basically 1920 by 1200, 165 Hz IPS display. Even the bezels are quite slim on the sides and the top, but on the bottom you do have a little bit of chin. At the top side you're getting a 720p HD webcam, and yes, you do have privacy e-shutter functionality as well. So that's it, that was about the upper half section. Moving down, let me give you a closer look and talk about the keyboard and the touchpad. The Legion 5 AMD edition laptop comes with 2 different keyboard variants. You get a white LED option and RGB lighting option is also there. Today we have the white LED backlit chiclet keyboard, and quality of this keyboard is very nice. I've been using this laptop for the last couple of days and had a very comfortable experience. I mean, check it out, you're getting good quality key switches, and key cap quality is also nice. In fact, the key caps have a slightly dished out design that will offer you a nice and comfortable feel when you're typing. The key travel is roughly around 1.6 mm, and the keyboard also supports 100% anti-ghosting. And yes, the white LED backlighting is adjustable using this function key on the go. Coming down to the touchpad, you're getting a decent sized touchpad, and quality of the touchpad is also nice. Easily recognizes all my inputs and gestures, face no sorts of dead zones anywhere, and quality of the integrated buttons is also nice. So keeping all the nitty-gritty stuff aside, let's actually move on and talk about the main aspects of the laptop. Let's first start off with the display quality and then come to the speakers quality. So at the beginning only I've told you, right, this laptop is actually available in 2 display variants. You get IPS model and also OLED display edition as well. Today in the home we have the IPS edition. So on board you're getting a 15.3 inches WUXGA resolution, which is around 1920 by 1200, 16 by 10 aspect ratio, 165 Hz IPS display, and quality of the display is actually very nice. Nothing less expected from Lenovo. I've been using this laptop for the last couple of days and binge watched a variety of content, not just for gaming purpose. I've also watched like movies, web series on Netflix Prime Video, and I'm telling you, right, panel quality is top notch for the price that you're paying. Great amount of detail at 15.3 inches. All the text is like easily readable and good amount of clarity. Coming to the colors, on board you're getting IPS panel that supports up to like 100% sRGB color gamut range, and quality of the panel is very nice. The color accuracy, the color reproduction was pretty much on point is what I can say. And good thing is the panel is also X-Rite color calibrated. So especially if you're like a content creator, or maybe you do a bit of productivity related works like video editing, color grading, or maybe like photo editing, right, you will be like quite happy and satisfied with the results. Contrast ratio and black levels are also decent. And coming to the viewing angles, again great viewing angles, all thanks to its IPS panel. And if you ask about the brightness of the panel is also nice. So roughly you can expect around like 280 to 300 nits of brightness, and I had no issues checking out the display in most of the situations. On the overall, I'm telling you, right, you are going to be like greatly satisfied with the panel Lenovo is offering for this price point. Not to miss out, it also comes with like Dolby Vision HDR support. Keeping the display part aside, let me tell you about the speakers. On board you're getting stereo speaker setup by Herman, each of 2 watts, so totally you can expect around like 4 watts of audio output tuned by Nahimic audio. And built-in speaker quality was nice. It was producing like crisp and clear vocals. All the dialogues were like easily audible. I wish it had a little bit more audio output guys, but apart from that everything else was fine. Now this is the part you people have been waiting for, right? I know you want to check out the gaming performance and benchmarks of this laptop. So before we get there, first of all, let me tell you about the hardware configuration and specs. So our particular laptop is powered by AMD Ryzen 200 platform, specifically the Ryzen 7 260. This is based on Zen 4nm TSMC process and is actually an 8-core 16-thread CPU with a max boost clock of up to 5.1 GHz. Not to miss out, you're also getting an integrated Radeon 780M GPU as well, and obviously you're also getting integrated NPU, Ryzen AI NPU, that can offer up to like 16 tops of AI performance. So especially if you're a student and maybe you're from AI related background, or maybe you do these sort of AI related workloads and applications, right? This laptop can easily handle your task. Not to forget, you're also getting NVIDIA's RTX 50 series GPUs on board, available in both 5050 and 5060 edition as well. Today our laptop is powered by RTX 5060 GPU, which has 8 gigs of GDDR7 memory, and the rated TGP is 115 watt, which also includes 15 watts of dynamic boost. Pair that with 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM and 1 TB PCI Gen 4 SSD, there is nothing less you can expect over here. If you ask about the software implementation and hardware tuning, basically customization, right? Lenovo is offering plenty of applications. You're getting your Lenovo Vantage and a brand new Legion Space application as well. Apart from this, you're also getting some interesting gaming related features like Game Clipmaster and also Game Companion. We'll come there and talk about that in a moment. Let me just quickly show you how Legion Space looks like. There you go. Here's how the home screen on the Legion Space looks like. Basically, it's like a full-on software suite that offers plenty of AI-powered customizations, guys. You can completely tune the hardware, apply lots of different settings, and even adjust the RGB lighting for your laptop. On the home screen, it shows you real-time CPU, GPU stats, RAM utilization, storage information, and plenty of other stuff, which is quite insightful, I would say. Just below that, you can choose between different system profiles. So here you can choose between quiet profile, balanced profile, performance mode, and a custom mode is also available for all the hardware enthusiasts. Not to miss out, you're also getting an option to choose the GPU working mode. You can set it to discrete GPU mode, hybrid mode is available, hybrid auto mode is also there, that will automatically choose which GPU to choose depending on the current scenario and application. Also remember, just now I told you that you're also getting some interesting gaming related features included, which are Game Clipmaster and Game Companion. So Game Clipmaster is like an AI tool that automatically creates and records social media ready highlight clips from your gameplay, guys. For example, if you're playing Fortnite or Minecraft, right, and you get like successful hits or kills, it'll automatically video record these sort of highlights in the background, so you can use it directly on your social media for posting. Super useful is what I can say. And coming to Game Companion is like your AI sidekick. Basically, it helps you optimize the overall performance while you're playing, or whenever you get like a successful headshot or kill or something like that in the game, right, it'll cheer you on and do plenty of useful stuff. One more thing I forgot to mention is this new gen laptop also comes integrated with their LA1 AI chip along with Lenovo AI Engine Plus. It'll automatically detect gaming loads or maybe any sort of application you're doing and tunes the CPU and GPU using AI. I've told you, right, it comes with the AI chip on board. Keeping that aside, now let's get into the benchmarks and talk about the actual performance. No matter what sort of application or load you throw at it, right, this laptop handles it like a champ. Ran over like a dozen edge tabs at the same time, having 1440p videos running on YouTube, browsing the web, and simultaneously photo editing as well. Nothing, no slowdowns whatsoever. Rock solid performance is what I was getting. You can even check out these benchmarks that I ran on this model. Anyways, moving on to the gaming performance part. Remember at the beginning I've told you that you're getting PC Game Pass subscription. Yes, this Legion 5 AMD laptop comes included with 3 months of PC Game Pass subscription for absolutely free of cost. All you need to do is simply head over to the Microsoft Store, and in the library section here you'll find this included along with your device. Simply log in with your Microsoft account to redeem this offer. So with PC Game Pass subscription, you get access to 100 plus games, guys. Also includes popular AAA titles like GTA 5, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, Forza Horizon series, Minecraft, and much more. So today we'll be playing some of these popular AAA titles to see how the laptop handles gaming at its native 1080p resolution. And mind you, we'll be doing all these benchmarks and gaming tests in its extreme profile mode, which you can access from the custom settings in the Legion Space application. See, 5060 can easily handle 1080p level gaming on most of your AAA titles, even with like high or very high graphics preset. So what I'll do is first we'll start off with some popular AAA titles like Doom the Dark Ages. Doom the Dark Ages is one of my recent favorite games. It also includes support for DLSS and plenty of other interesting technologies. So we are playing this game right now at 1080p native resolution, and that to the graphics preset has been set to ultra, and also Nvidia Tech technologies like DLSS is also enabled, set to balance profile mode. So just sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Oh my god, are you people looking at that frame rate? 240 to 250 FPS on an average. Are you kidding me? Legion 5 AMD Edition gaming laptop is an absolute beast, guys. If you want to play AAA games at 1080p, right, runs like muska on this machine. You can actually keep a check on the CPU and GPU related stats, where you can check out CPU thermals, GPU thermals, and also clock frequencies, everything at the top left corner of the display. So not just Doom the Dark Ages, I've also played some other popular AAA games like Ninja Gaiden 4. Ninja Gaiden 4 is also like a recent release, guys, and offers some really intense gameplay and action scenes. So that is the reason I thought chalo we'll include it this time. Also available on PC Game Pass subscription, where you can easily download for free and enjoy this game. So this game also we are playing at native 1080p resolution, and the graphics has been set to high profile. So with these sort of settings, the laptop was easily able to handle the game and offering around like 100 plus FPS, guys, nearly around like 110 to 115 FPS on an average. Mad performance is what I can say. We're almost coming to an end, so let me tell you about the battery life. On board, the laptop comes with a 80 watt-hour lithium-ion battery, and first of all, let me tell you, see, don't expect a lot of battery life on these sort of gaming laptops. I mean, with the kind of serious hardware and configuration these sort of models pack, right, you cannot expect long battery life like your regular notebooks. On a moderate sort of usage, with the brightness set to around like 50-55%, you're watching some videos on YouTube, browsing the web, and also doing a bit of light productivity and gaming stuff, right, you can actually expect around like 6 to 6.5 hours of battery life. But if you're a hardcore gamer and you actually try to play games on battery, which nobody usually does, then you can only expect around like 3.5 to 4 hours of max battery life. But not to worry, you're getting a 245 watt power adapter bundle, right? It'll quickly top up the battery. So that is pretty much it. Time to wrap it up. Our video on Lenovo's all new Legion 5 gaming laptop. It's a great gaming laptop, especially if you're looking for like a new gen RTX 50 series GPUs at a mid-range price point, specifically featuring 5050 or 5060, right? You can definitely have a look at this model. You're getting a beautiful display with up to 165 Hz refresh rate, and it's also color calibrated, so it's great for content creators or productivity sort of stuff as well. And obviously I've told you about the hardware, right? Top notch hardware for the price that you're paying. So let me tell you about the pricing details. The RTX 5050 edition roughly costs around like 1,37,490 rupees in the Indian market, whereas the RTX 5060 edition costs slightly higher at around 1,47,490 rupees. You can visit Lenovo.com website to check out their entire range of PCs, from IdeaPad, Yoga, Lock series to Legion gaming series as well. And apart from that, Lenovo also offers their customize your PC option exclusively on Lenovo.com website, where you can completely configure the device as per your specs and requirement and get your device delivered within 4 days of purchase in select locations. And also, guys, the laptop is available in select offline stores depending on your location. So that's it. If you all enjoyed watching this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.